What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up, y'all? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm sitting in my car. Just came back from running some errands, and y'all know I be behind the scene looking at some things that's going on in these YouTube streets, and it's sad. It's very sad, but people have to realize. And I'm just going to get right into it because it's late, and I'm just going to get right into it. People have to realize that reaping what you sow is real. Reaping what you sow is real. And you got to realize the things that you put out, you're going to get it back. Good or bad, you're going to get whatever it is that you put out, you're going to get it back. Good or bad. People have to really understand that. If you don't understand reaping and sowing, you have to read the Bible. A lot of people call it karma. You can say karma all you want to, but at the end of the day, the Bible don't lie. The Bible says everything, anything that you do, good or bad, you're going to reap what you sow. People need to really let that marinate, because a lot of people do stuff, I do stuff that I don't think about, and I reap what I sow. People really have to sit there and let that marinate for a while. And then people stop doing some things that they do. If people really know that for a fact that, hey, if I do this, if I say this, it's going to come back on me. People have to realize what come out your mouth, your actions, is going to come back to you. I don't care what you say about somebody else. I don't care if you say, I wish this happened to you, I wish that happened to you. Anything negative that you say is going to come back on you because it came from your mouth. It's going to hurt you in the long run. People really truly have to understand that. And the stuff that I'm seeing, you guys know, when it comes to these sectors, and there's a lot of sectors that I watch. It's about 3 sectors that I watch, and I just sit back behind the scene and I just see how people is receiving their karma. I'm saying, wow. I'm looking at these people receiving their karma on these YouTube streets. And so, if it's people on here who don't go to church, I'm telling you guys, reaping what you sow is real. Be careful what come out your mouth. It's a book called Hung by the Tongue. So the stuff that you say out of your mouth, you're going to reap it. You're going to sow it. I'm sorry, you guys. If you don't know that, you just cannot say anything. You just cannot do anything and think that ain't going to come back on you. You can't. And it's sad. That's why a lot of people, when it comes to some of the sectors, you know what? I say a name. I would definitely say the name because people have to know. I don't have anything against Bree. Nothing against her. I just don't like the spirit. I just don't like the spirit. That energy, I feel something's not right. I don't like that. So when I say pray for her, that's what I'm talking about. I hear a lot of people say, I ain't praying for her. She know what she was doing, blah, 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 all that. No. If I'm a child of God, I can't speak for everybody. I'm a child of God. And if I see an area that somebody need prayer for, I'm going to pray for that person. And I hope somebody will do the same for me, because I am not perfect. Even though I come on here and, like I say, I'm a positive channel, just because my channel is positive, I don't do all that cussing, don't mean I don't have flaws. Don't mean that I am perfect. Don't mean I don't make mistakes. I make mistakes just like everybody else, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to give a message for people can see the things they don't see. Because like the Bible says, it's a lot of people are blind, spiritually blind. Spiritually blind. People don't see their own. People don't have a conscience and see the things that they see, the things they see doing and saying is wrong. People don't see that. They are spiritually blind. That's why they can continue doing what they do and feel no feelings for it. because they are blind. Just because people go to church don't mean that they got God in their hearts. Some people can sit in church. Some people can read the Bible. People can quote the Bible. Some people can sing in the choir. That do not mean that they have God in their hearts all the time. Everybody sitting in church don't mean that they're godly. Don't mean that they spiritual. It means that, hey, they just in church. That they just went to church that Sunday. So you guys got to be real careful when you see a whole bunch of godly, and people thinking they perfect. I'll be the first to say, like I said before, I'm not perfect. But at the end of the day, people is getting hurt in these sagas. People is getting lied on in this saga. People livelihood is getting destroyed in this saga. All the sagas that I look at, I don't care what it is. I don't care. Even they got something going on with the Bray and her the wife. They got something going on. People is tearing up families. People is destroying children. It is this YouTube is demonic and wicked. If people don't speak on this kind of stuff, it's going to continue. So by my channel being what it is, I speak on the things that I see. I speak on the thing I see, and I see demonic, wicked, and evil in these sectors. And it's like everybody looking at the same thing. Whatever sector you in, everybody is looking and listening to the same thing, but don't agree. Everybody is looking at the same thing that's being said in these YouTube streets, but yet they see it so differently. It's only one way to see it. And it's God way. It's God way. The truth. The light. That's the only way that's the only way it is. And what side whatever side it leans on is what it is. It's what it is. And like I said, I don't know what saga everybody look at, but I look at least two or three sagas. And if somebody say something, so many thousands of people who watching that have their own take on it. And it's like, why is that? Why people can't see things for what it is? You can't just hear something and see the truth. Hear the truth, but say, well, I like him or I like her. So even though I hear the truth, I'm not going to be on that person's side who I don't like. You have to be honest. In these sagas, you have to be honest. I just don't say nothing at all. In this saga, you have to be honest. With the truth saga, you have to be honest. You have to be honest. What do you see? Okay, listen to the facts. Listen to the facts. And make your statement, make your judgment. Not because you like her, you like him. What is the truth? What is facts? What is the receipts? And so you guys, like I say, that reaping and sowing is real. Reaping is sowing is real. If I don't say nothing else, people have to realize that reaping and sowing is real. I'm not going to sit here and talk about him. I'm not going to sit there and talk about her. All I'm going to say, you got to be so careful what you put out, because it can be so heavy when you start reaping. When you start reaping that harvest, it's so heavy it will tear you to pieces. It would tear you to pieces just so you can know your wrong. Just so you can see your wrong. The part that you played. It's not a joke, people. It's not a joke when you put something out in these YouTube streets. Especially if it's not true. Especially if it's not true. That harvest is going to be so heavy, you won't be able to carry the weight. You will not be able to carry the weight with some of this harvest that coming on. The seed can be so small. Just like whatever seed that you plant, whatever that seed it is, everybody knows seeds come in the small bag, whatever. When you plant that seed, it takes sometimes months, years to harvest. So people don't get their karma or reap what they sow right then. But trust and believe, when that seed is fully harvest, you better be ready for it. Be ready for it. Be careful of the things that you say. Be careful of the things that come out of your mouth. Be very, very careful. Now, like I say, I'm going to continue to pray for people in these sectors. I'm going to continue to pray because the devil is busy. That's the only, the devil and his demon is the only one rejoicing. Well, let me not say that because it's a lot of people are happy about some things that's going on. But with me, when I see this stuff, I go into prayer. I don't care who it is, what side it is, because at the end of the day, we all should want to be God's children. And just like a parent in the real world, it can be a mother or father who have 5 children. Each of those children are going to be different. Each of those kids is going to be different. Some going to do the right thing, some going to do the wrong thing. But it's not going to cause that mother or father to love those kids any less. And that's how God is with us as human beings. He all know we all fall short of the glory. He know we all fall short of the glory. He's not going to love us no less. But he do want us to repent and ask for forgiveness. And once we repent and ask for forgiveness, God said he wipe it out of memory. But the things that I see people doing, don't want to forgive, don't want to show love, being hateful, being demonic, being wicked, all that stuff is going to come back on you. It's going to come back on you. Oh, I've got my glasses, I cannot see. No more drama. Hey, Brown 10, you are speaking the truth. God hate lies. You will be punished. And that's just simple as that. It's just simple as that, because when I look at this saga and I seen it from the beginning, and I seen what was put out there, until she make it right, seriously, and I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me, but until she make it right, it's nothing, too much good is not going to come out of it, because money don't buy happiness. Money do not buy happiness. I don't care how much money you got. All you're going to do with money is just spend it. That's it. Money is to be spent. Having a good heart, doing the right thing, is going to bring peace. Showing love, giving love, you're going to get peace out of that. I don't care how much money somebody got. I heard so many people who had so much money did something crazy to themselves because they was not happy. Money do not bring happiness. Money, the only thing you can do with money is purchase things. You cannot purchase happiness. You cannot purchase love. You can't purchase that kind of stuff. Everything that you purchase is tangible, something that you can see. Money do not bring happiness. Just because you a big influence on the street, it don't matter. It's not going to bring you happiness. I don't have money like that, but I'm happy. I got love. I show love. And people don't understand that. People think, oh, I got all this money. What, you going to buy a bigger house? You're going to buy cars, jewelry, clothes, purses, shoes. But you're not going to buy happiness, peace, all the spirit. You're not going to be able to buy that kind of stuff. You have to have that. You got to pray for something. You got to pray for change. I see a lot of people with money sad, lonely, depressed, because you got money. People got to get it right. People got to get it right and understand what this life is all about. People got to understand what this life is all about. It's about helping each other, sharing, showing love, receiving love, forgiving people. That's what it's all about. It's not who got the most money, who got the biggest house, who wear the nicest clothes, name brand. That's not what this life all about. This life is really about bringing people to the Lord. If people really want to know the truth, our purpose, real purpose, is to save souls at the end of the day. No matter what kind of job you got, no matter the awards you got, no matter the degrees you got, no matter whatever you think that is good in this world, whatever you think is good in this world, it's only temporary. It's only temporary. People need to focus on the eternal. People are just so focused on, oh, I'm finna make sure everybody see me with this outfit, this jewelry, this name brand, this car, this big house. That don't matter at the end of the day. That don't matter at the end of the day. What you have, that tangible stuff, God say, hey, I gave it to you. So it definitely don't please God. It don't please God. It don't do nothing for nobody what a person have. People have to show love for each other. People can't be lying on people and destroying people's life. People's life is destroyed in this. I ain't gonna say destroyed. People life has been devalued. People this saga and this other sagas that I watch, I don't know if when people get off here, if they don't pray for people, if they just look at this stuff for entertainment, people can say entertainment all they want to. This is people real life. This is people real life in these sagas. When we turn off our phones, turn off the TV, these people is living that life that we watching. And if you can't speak positivity in it, what's your purpose? What's your purpose when you see this saga in not trying to uplift, encourage? Everybody different. That's why I'm so thankful who I am. I'm so thankful for who I am. Because I don't want to be like nobody else. I don't want to be a follower. I want to be a leader. I don't want to jump on a bandwagon. I don't want to hang with be on the popular side. I want to be on speaking the truth. Seeing the truth for what it is speaking on it. That's what I want my purpose to be. But, to each his own. Like I say, when I come on here, I'm giving the glory to the God. When God see my channel, He know I stand for something. He know I stand for something. I'm just not going to come on my channel and just say anything. I'm going to try to win people to the Lord. I'm trying to allow people to say, you know what? You do got to be careful with the things that you say and the things you do, because it can't come on. If I can get one person who didn't know that or who need to be reminded of that, including myself, I need to continue to be reminded of that as well. So like I said, you guys, I got to go to work in the morning. I'm sitting outside, and I just had to do this video because I see a lot of hurt people in this saga. A lot of people being hurt financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. A lot of people is being hurt in this saga. A lot of people is being hurt in this saga. What needs to happen, what I truly believe need to happen, the people who's truly involved, the people, if you know, the people who is truly involved in this saga, without speaking to anybody else, without recording, need to have a sit down and talk about what's going on. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause it's a lot of people being hurt. And I'm not talking about content creators being hurt too. Don't get me wrong, but that's they choice. They choose to hurt one another. But I'm talking about the families is really hurting. Really hurt. It's been going on for so many years. Too many years. 2 years is enough already. But imagine that a family is broken. Broke. So this is what I'm gonna say. Turn off your phones to the couple. Well, it's not a couple anymore. Turn off your phone. Go to a park or somewhere. Sit down. Not make it right to get back with each other, but it needs to stop. It needs to stop. It's going on too long. As an adult, two adults, you got a kid together. You don't even think about getting back together, but you need to speak without recording each other and just talk amongst yourself. Talking on these YouTube streets and Facebook and going nowhere but down. Y'all life's just going down. I see somebody puts what it's called, I can't even think of the word, went to court, got some court papers, somebody. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I'm not going to say nothing else. I'm just going to pray. That's all I can do. That's all I can do is pray and say, God, take the wheel for them. Because at the end of the day, we are all God's children. We are all brothers and sisters. We are all brothers and sisters. But people want to have their own way of doing things. That's why I don't hang with a circle. Because all the drama, I like to try to find a solution to problems. But some people just like to feed into the problem instead of finding a solution to the problem. Even if we didn't put the problem out there and people talking about it, what is you saying and what you saying to find a solution? Adding on to the problem. The solution is these people, even though they're not together, need help. They need serious help because they got a kid together. So they can't just say go their separate ways because they got a child together. What to do to make this better? What to do? Get off the social media, talk amongst each other, face to face, no phones, and just talk. And then if you choose to come on social media, then hey, we done squashed it. Please, everybody, stop talking about it. You know, this person is boohoo crying. This person almost somebody I don't want to say no name. This person can go to jail, whatever. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm finna get off here. Know I love y'all. Y'all know when I come on, I'm only going to speak my truth, and I'm going to pray for people. That's all I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna pray for this couple. Well, I don't know why I keep saying couple. I'm gonna pray for the people involved, and that's all I can say. That's all I can say. I just had to come on real quick and say what I had to say, and prayer go up for all of them. Prayers going up because a lot of families is destroyed. A lot of friendships is destroyed. A lot of mothers involved, life is destroyed. Seeing they other kid involved with this drama, and it's just sad. It's just sad. This saga is really sad. So to each his own. Do what y'all do on your platforms. But you know, I'm trying to be a problem solver, but it is what it is, you guys. Peace out, and I love you. She is continuing lying and make it worse for herself. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why I say at the end of the day, she's God. She's a human being. You know, right is right, wrong is wrong. Hopefully she see the wrong, you know, but I know a lot of people don't think she's wrong, but to me, if I had to If I could talk to the girl, I would, because she's younger than my daughter. My daughter's 34, she's 31, 32. And she needs somebody to talk to. She needs somebody to talk to, and who really going to put her in the right direction. So with that being said, everybody, just pray for them. Just pray for them. That's the only thing I can say. Just pray for all parties involved. Peace out, you guys.